Hi, Comms 101 class. My name is John Teeter, and these lovely ladies are my three observers. And that is me. Let's go ahead. In 1775, the United States Marine Corps was started in a bar. It's the only military branch to ever be formed in a bar. That might explain a lot, so some say, but you ask what department of the Navy, because we hear the joke all the time, the Department of the Navy, the Department of the Navy. A lot of sailors love to tease us Marines about being a Department of the Navy. What do we respond to that? It is a Department of the Navy, the men's department. We're going to take a look at what it means to be a Marine, what you have to go through to become a Marine, to earn the title. The commercial always says, the few, the proud, the Marines. If everybody could be a Marine, we wouldn't be the Marines. So your first step in your journey is the recruit station and the MEPS. It involves losing weight, getting fit, getting physically fit before you even go. The recruiter's got to do their background checks. The MEPS station, which is a military entrance processing station, has got to get you up there to do all sorts of tests. They got to run you through a big conveyor line, and you feel quite like a number. Got to get many shots, do certain specific drills, and make sure that you are physically and mentally fit and capable of being a United States Marine. Secondly, once you're ready for that, what they'll do is they'll pick you up and they'll send you to one of two spots: San Diego recruit station or Parris Island. There's a big war about who's better, who's stronger, who's more physically fit, who's smarter. They call them the Hollywood Marines out in San Diego. Everybody, of course, knows what Parris Island is. It's the icon, the toughest boot camp in the nation. But once you sign up, depending on what side of the country you're on, that's what recruit station you'll go to. Either San Diego or Parris Island. You got your in-processing. Once you get off that bus, you get off that bus and there's a yellow footprint set up. And that's your first time ever meeting a drill instructor. What he'll do is he'll come on that bus and he'll give you a big spiel, welcome to Parris Island or San Diego, and he'll tell you about everything that you can expect. And this is a big rundown within 30 seconds. And then the evil begins. And he starts yelling. And you're getting off that bus as fast as you can. And you get on them yellow footprints. And it's a day you never forget. The training. The training at Parris Island in San Diego for Marine Corps Boot Camp is to make you a basic warrior, a basic infantryman. It's not dealing with a lot of the weapon systems. You deal with mostly marksmanship and your mindset. Many have gone through Parris Island and not made it. Doesn't mean that they were physically unfit or that they physically couldn't handle it. But a lot can't handle it mentally. So before you decide, I want to go slay that dragon, you got to decide, can I handle it mentally? The transformation. One of the greatest days of my life was when I stepped across that parade deck and my drill instructor handed me the EGA, the Eagle Globe and Anchor, and said, "Good job, Marine. Welcome to the family." And you've been going through this process for 3 months, this transformation for so long, that when you finally are given that EGA, that Eagle Globe and Anchor, a sense of pride wells up in you. And you feel like, I've done something. I've done something that less than 1% of the United States population has ever done. And I am a United States Marine. After that, you go to MCT, Marine Combat Training, or infantry school. For many Marines that don't become infantrymen, they go to Marine Combat Training. And for many, what they call the grunts, they go to infantry school. What is Marine Combat Training Infantry School? It's basically honing your skills on every weapon system. You're a Marine now. Now we've got to teach you to use every single weapon, every single thing that's in the United States military's arsenal, so that we can effectively engage the enemy and destroy them. You go through your weapon systems, your warfighting tactics. After the MCT and infantry school, you go to your MOS school, Military Occupational Specialty School. At your Military Occupational Specialty School, you learn how to do your specific job. In my case, I was a military police officer. I learned how to be an MP in the United States Marine Corps. After which you go to your duty stations. You can go anywhere from the east side, the east coast, west coast, overseas. You get a dream sheet, you pick it out. Do you want to be on east coast, west coast, overseas? Does that mean you're going to be there? Absolutely not. But you do get that option. And most of the times they try to work with you. You got to deal with deployments. I myself, I have never been personally deployed. But if you join the United States Marine Corps, you can more than assuredly be, you'll be in some sort of engagement. In my case, I did what I was told. And at that time, they needed me at Quantico, Virginia. After your 4 years or your 20 years or your 27 years, 30 years, whatever, you've got to decide whether you want to re-enlist or you want to get out. Myself, you say, John, you sound so excited about the Marine Corps. Why'd you get out? Well, right before I was about to re-enlist, my lovely wife told me that we were going to be expecting our first child. And to be quite honest with you, it's a young man's game. And I decided that I was going to leave that life behind, and I was going to be a daddy. You go to your TAPS class. They try to reintegrate you back to the civilization. They get a lot of people in to come in and show you what opportunities there are for you. Not a lot of National Guard recruiters come in, they talk to you. Different services come in and talk to you. Try to get you to go what they do from green side to gold side. They try to get you as an NCO, in my case, as an NCO in the Marine Corps, to come and make you a warrant officer in the Army and fly helicopters. There's many, many opportunities. For me personally, it was one of the greatest decisions I've ever made in my life. And the reason for that, not only has it just opened up opportunity after opportunity, and I would not be the man I am today, but in my case, I got the best thing I could ever hope for. I got my beautiful wife, my 2 beautiful little girls. The few, the proud, the Marines. I hope that everybody that's watching this can say either A, that sounds like something I want to take on, or B, maybe you can go and talk to somebody that has already become a Marine or was a Marine, and just shake their hand and say thank you for serving this great country of ours. Thank you very much.